All right. How's it going, everybody? This is Jose Trujillo. I happen to be the world's greatest living artist, coming to you here from the art studio to show you guys awesomeness. Pure awesomeness. Awesomeness. I'm going to do a floral painting, guys, because I know that I miss you. You miss me, probably. The ones that miss me. But I missed everyone. Sorry I haven't done one of this. I think I did one the day before yesterday. I'm not sure. I got my Starbucks ready. Bam! Didn't put enough sugar. Let's do this. Yeah, I didn't put enough sugar, man. This is.
You need sugar to keep the energy up.
I need some sugar in my life. All right, guys. So I'm gonna do some florals here. This is a 12 by 12 inches canvas. Okay, stretch canvas. Check it out. I sign it. Why? Because I sign it right away. I want to be snap. Let's pop it. Let's do it. So here it goes. I'm gonna use this brush. Okay, this is a white brush, and let's make it happen. So I'm gonna get some paint right here. And let's start. If you guys have any questions, please post them below. I will be reading your lovely questions. I'll do the best as I can. But I've been wanting to do some flowers like this. They're not sunflowers, okay? I said some flowers. I've been wanting to do flowers. Yeah. All right. Check it out how I do it, guys. For those of you who are into this je ne sais quoi, because I know one or two of you are like, man, I love what he's doing. And maybe one or two of you are like, man, I don't really like it. Check it out anyways. Okay? And those of you who are like, dude, I got to do it just like him, please don't. You have your own je ne sais quoi. Find it. Here we go. Here we go. What do you think? Look at that. Oh, yeah. Beautiful flowers. Look at that. So first I do the red. One of the reasons I did the red first, or the flower itself, it's not really red. It's a fuchsia with red and some dark. It's so that I'm not fighting with the background, because I'm painting a la prima, which means, you know, wet on wet. It means right now. It's not cousin for Spanish. It's just wet on wet, which means that there's a wet background, right? There's not a wet background here, but the roses themselves, or the flowers themselves, are the wet background. And I don't want to be fighting with another background. Meaning, if there was a background behind, if I did a background first, I'd be fighting to lay the color of the flowers. And I don't want to do that. So one way to do that is to use the colors that are going to be more pure first. And that's why I decided to do the flowers first. That's how many people tell me, how do I not get my colors dirty? One way of doing that, one surefire way of doing that, is to not lay color over color right away. Right? Orchestrate it a little bit. It sounds like I know what I'm talking about, huh, baby? My wife is here, that's why I said baby. She's next to me, kicking it. So now that I did this, bam, check it out. Muy bonito. Now that I did this with this brush, I want to come back with a palette. Just a little bit. Just to add a little bit je ne sais quoi. Okay? The palette knife. And put a little bit of pizzazz. Man, it sounds like a cooking channel, huh?
Well, it is like you're cooking up life.
I'm cooking up life right here. Check it out.
You got some requests for a Christmas painting, a holiday painting.
Oh, yeah. Keep them coming. I got time for it.
And you got lots of hearts.
Oh, I love that. Guys, yeah, if you guys are looking to create you guys want a painting by me, just DM me. I'm more than happy to do it for you and do the best painting possible by the world's greatest living artist. Yeah, the crowd goes wild. Was that Dad over there?
Yeah. You fell. We don't mean to laugh, guys, but we have a klutzy child. He's always tripping.
He's a real klutz.
He's always like, I didn't see that there.
See, so I'm using this to create both a little bit of abstraction and texture. Okay? So now that I did that with that, I don't want to overdo it. Yeah, that's one of my tricks, guys, if you want to call it a trick.
Sorry.
One of my things is that I don't like overdoing it. If I overdo it, I start losing I believe I start losing the essence of the painting. So I don't want to overdo it. I just enough, right? Just enough. Check it out. Just enough. Check it out. And then we want to have these moments right here. Look. Where there's a little bit more light because it's in the background. So it's like a blurry light, kind of like in photography, right? There's light seeping through, but it becomes more blurry. A little bit more blurred out. Does that make any sense?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Now, to keep this simple, because simplicity is the religion of the master. Master of puppets. It's gotta be simple. If it's not simple, I don't want to do it. I'm tired of doing the complicated stuff. So I'm gonna get my brush again, my trusted brush. And I'm gonna get some white. And I'm gonna do this swatch. Bam. And it's going to give the illusion of some petals, right? But again, you don't want to overdo it. It's just simple. It's just then don't use the same color. Mix it with a different red. This will also ensure that the eye doesn't get tired right away of the painting. It keeps a certain level of excitement, right? It doesn't have to be complicated to have excitement. It doesn't have to be messy either. But you want to keep. If you have to keep creating some change either in the brushwork or in the color. Many people think it's the brush stroke. It shouldn't just be the brush stroke. It should be the brush work. There's different things you could be doing. It's not just one brush stroke. There's different things. You can use palette knife at the same time. You could use the back of your brush. This is keeping the brush work going. You don't wanna just stick to one thing, because if you do, that's why many artists have contacted me and told me I can't seem to get it right. It's because it becomes monotonous. Did I pronounce that word correctly?
Yes, you did.
And then I'm going to create some stems, right? And the stems are just going to kind of remind us. Again, they're illusion only, okay? Because it's a painting. It's just going to remind us that there's something else happening.
Happy little stems.
Happy little stems. Check it out. Ooh la la. Super. Muy macho. Muy macho. So here we go. Again, some final touches. Look. Look at that. Man, this is why I am the world's greatest living artist. Bam!
And the hearts go wild.
The hearts go wild. Ah, Jose Trujillo. Oh my God. I didn't know I could like look at this artist's work. He's amazing. Ah, these people are saying that. Ah, it's just really me in a cool voice.
You gotta do an echo.
Yeah, awesome, 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 awesome. And that's pretty much how it's done. I put some. Oh yeah, if you want to ground it means that you want to, you know, bring it. Use dark colors only close to you, and this will ensure that you're creating sort of a. It also creates the depth, but it grounds whatever you're doing. It brings it right. A beautiful short. Man, I'm using the big boy words today. And then right here, it says, World's Greatest Living Artist. Ooh la la. I hope you guys are enjoying this. Man, I'm good. You guys see that? What you pow? Thank you so much, Elbow. Thank you so much, Alex, Mom. Thank you so much, Henriette. You guys are fantastic. You guys are awesome. I appreciate you guys very much. Thank you so much to my lovely wife here who's recording it also. The camera crew. The camera crew. I love that, you guys. I mean, check out those roses. Aren't they beautiful? Aren't they something? Thank you so much, Pants Solages Art. Guys, be cool. Stay cool. I hope that you guys got some value out of this. I'm going to do a close-up right now, so don't leave. Let me do a close-up. That way you guys see my mess. And you guys see what this whole thing, my je ne sais quoi, is about. Okay? So here it is. Look at that texture. Yummy. Look at that. That's what I'm talking about. That's exactly what I'm talking about. So here's what I use, guys, okay? I use some white, some titanium white, some phthalo blue, some viridian or phthalo, some yellow, of course, walnut oil, red, purple, magenta, black, and all kinds of coolness right here. Now, the colors aren't the thing, okay, guys? Because I know a lot of people are like, oh, man, how can I use the same colors? And this is what artists don't tell you guys. It's not the colors, it's the mixing of them. Monet said this about 100 years ago. It is not the colors, it's the way you mix them. So you can have a completely different palette and you can still get the same je ne sais quoi with your own je ne sais quoi. It is oil, it's oil razor art. But again, I tell you guys, don't get stuck on the colors because you guys will have a hard time trying to like, oh, how can I get those colors or how can I do those colors? It's very easy. It's not that difficult. The thing is that it's just how you mix them. That's all. You know, you just learn how to mix your own. You start creating your own mixtures. I have other artist friends who use almost about the same palette, and their work looks completely different than mine just because the way they mix, you know. So it's your training, your own training. So what I suggest is keep on like creating work. It's the only way you're going to learn how to mix if you don't know how to do it. Those of you who already do, well, you know, this is what I do. Check it out. Look at that. Look, painting the roses red. We're painting the roses red. Guys, thank you so much. Once again, my work is available on eBay. Okay? So if you want to go check it out, just click on the profile, on the link in my Instagram profile. Or if later you're watching this on YouTube, go check it out on the YouTube. The YouTube. I saw like there's other people that are like the Facebook, the YouTube, the Instagram. Yeah, go check it out. Super awesome. I love my work. Just the fact that I can do this every day, man, I feel so blessed. The fact that I can do this every day and be like, what am I going to paint today? Oh, what am I going to paint today? You know, it's super awesome. Thank you guys so much for being part of this. I can't do these videos without you guys being here because I feel lonely. So thank you so much, guys, for showing up and you know, witnessing the crazy je ne sais quoi that I do. I love those hearts. Boom, 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 boom. Thank you so much for those hearts. Right here in my studio, my easel, this used to say challenge yourself. Okay, challenge yourself. Right here, focus. Focus is so important. And then right here, take more risks. These are like my little mantras that I remind myself every time I'm doing work. Take more risks, focus, and challenge yourself. And I know that take more risks and challenge yourself may seem like the same thing. They're slightly different for me. Anyways, guys, take care. Thank you. And adios. Talk to you guys soon.